That's right. Got it up on the stand now, boys. Time to change out this water pump, timing chain, all them goodies. There you see it, boys. I got the garage somewhat cleared out. Gotta buy me a new tarp. Excuse that. I know it's nasty, but that's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years of painting, doing car stuff, and underneath this tarp, boys, is like that, but brand new. And that will clean up nice, and I intend on doing that when I remove this tarp. But slowly getting stuff out, like my son's workbench, the AC my buddy gave me. We'll put that in my little building that's over there. But yeah, boys, just trying to get some space cleared out so I can start vlogging in here until it's time to paint the coupe. This is all the parts of the coupe. These are all the parts that my wife picked up at CarQuest on the low. This is the coupe's tranny, of course, all the miscellaneous parts, traction bar. But yeah, guys, we'll get this cleaned up pretty good, and yeah, just wanted to touch bases with you, let you know where we at so far in this video. Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another episode here at the J&A Life. It's your boy Jerry, and in this video, we're gonna get the Type R up on the engine hoist, remove the K24 from the hoist, and basically get this engine prepped up, everything removed to do the timing chain. The timing chain is going to be on a separate video, and tensioner, that's going to be on a separate video. I still got to order the parts and, of course, wait for them to come in. Haven't got around to doing that. So this video is basically going to be just removing everything that needs to come off to take the timing chain off and the timing chain cover. So I'm going to show you everything we're going to take off. All right, boys. So, of course, we're going to remove these K20 heater hoses. We're going to remove this K20 radiator hose. We're also going to be removing the K20 fuel rail and my RC 750 cc injectors. Gonna be removing all that. We're gonna be, we'll probably remove this line here, so we got some room to work once we remove the fuel rail. We're just gonna remove the whole fuel rail with injectors and all, and that'll bring this line off. And yeah, we'll remove this line, and we'll be removing this belt, of course, because on another video, we'll be doing this water pump replacement. So we're gonna be going in with a new water pump, new timing chain, and timing chain tensioner, and chain guides. And yeah, we're gonna be going in with all that stuff brand new. I never did it when I ordered this motor from Steve. I should have done it, but I didn't do it. I took a chance. And praise God, everything was good with the Type R. It ran good, it ran strong for like 4 years. I beat on it. So yeah, boys, all that's going to go down on this channel right here, but it's not going to go down in the same video. I can promise you that. In this video, like I mentioned earlier, we're just going to be taking everything off so we can get to this cover. And yeah, guys. But yeah, I'm just going to get everything prepped up. And I believe I'm going to start possibly on the fuel rail. So I'm going to get everything ready for that. And then we're going to pull that. All right, boys. We just going to bust these 2 bolts loose right here. That's holding the fuel rail on. That one's loose. Move to the next one. And yeah, guys, try to do these even, just in case. Can't remember. But yeah, boys, I'll get this fuel rail off. And these injectors. Right there. There. Down. Everything looks good. Y'all can see. Keep it up like that in case I don't want to lose nothing. We'll get a plastic bag to put that in. Our injectors ain't collecting dust and getting all nasty. We're gonna get some tape or something. I'm not gonna do rags. I don't wanna, no flakes or nothing to get down in there, but we're gonna get something to plug those little holes up. And yeah, guys, I guess now we can move on to taking this belt off. All right, boys, now with the 14 millimeter wrench, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on this bolt here on the tensioner, and I'm gonna lift up and I'm gonna remove this serpentine belt off of this power steering pulley. So lift up, release the tension, and there you have it. That belt's still good. Still look brand new. But also, boys, I don't know. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but our coupe is does have power steering. We've got the hybrid racing power steering kit on this car. And yeah, my wife loves it, guys. So I'm not too big on it. I'm old school. I don't like power steering. To me, it feels like high speeds gets a little wavy, a little scary sometimes. So yeah, guys. But anyways, yeah, I've got the hybrid racing power steering kit on this build, and this is the line that came with the kit. Very nice kit, but just going to get that removed with an 18 millimeter. So going and raise this camera up a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Should come right over here. And we're just doing this so I could clean the area up and get it ready for paint. And like I said, we're going to be removing that water pump. It's not leaking. It's nothing on, that makes me think it's bad. But like I said earlier, probably should have changed it when I did the swap, and I didn't. So we're just going to take care of that now. But yeah. All right, now we're just gonna go ahead and remove this power steering pump, boys. Shout out to my man Steve over at H Motors Online. He sent me, I told him I was going to be doing this when I swapped the car. So he made sure he sent me everything good. Power steering. We also had the hybrid racing AC system. Actually, we had it on the car up until I tore it down. But yeah, we had that on the car still. Like I said, when we tore it down, my bad, got sidetracked. But yeah, boys, he sent me everything that I was gonna need to do that when I put the car together. And yeah, everything till this day's worked. The AC system, honestly guys, I've never put it to use. I kind of wish I would have never did it, because it's just the extra pulley that we have down there. And it's like $500 or something like that for the delete kit. But, and me and the wife, we talked about it. Something we still might do, but not 100 on that. So, yeah, guys. But, yeah, that's how you remove the power steering pump. And next thing is going to be this tensioner. We're gonna go ahead and get that knocked off. So if it's the same size, I'm gonna go on and smash that while I'm at it now. Hold on, let me see, guys. Get you positioned right here. So yeah. Gotta do away with the tensioner. Then we'll have the alternator. All right, boys, next with a 12 millimeter. Again, we're gonna remove this alternator like so. Got 3 12 millimeter bolts holding it in. I got power tools in the crib, boys, but I forgot them on my way out, and honestly don't feel like running back in to get them. So this is how I learned how to use tools anyway. I'm not too good, so. All right, how you remove the K20. All right, boys, now we're gonna remove this AC compressor. So these are also 12 millimeters. I wish I could get rid of this thing, man. Hybrid Racing's got a really nice kit, but it would be me having to put a little bit more money into this build than I intended on. But hell, who knows, boys? I might do it anyway. For real. guys, that's how you remove AC compressor, K20. It's getting hot in here, boys. It's getting hot in here, boys. And the Type R is looking more and more stripped down, bare. All right, last bolt on the tensioner right here in the middle. It's got 3, 1, 2 back in there, and then the third one's right in the middle. I might end up changing that too, boys, just so I don't have to worry about it later. I don't know. I really don't feel like putting that old shit on there. There's K20 Type R serpentine belt tensioner removed. Boy, oh boy, boys. Now, boys, we're just gonna pop off this side post mount bracket right here. So let me get the right socket on there. Bad boy, tight. Kind of sketchy. Don't want to drop my shit, God forbid. So just gonna get all this cleaned up, guys, and then yeah, fun stuff starts coming now, boys. Side post mount bracket. Now time for the heater hoses, guys, which is the 8. These are K20. I bought these with my swap kit before I swapped the car. Came with it. I think it was like $3,500, something like that. One hose. All right, got the heater hoses removed. Got the radiator hose removed. The last one. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So apologize for that, guys. But yeah, boys, you see it. Oh, forgot the other radiator hose. Let me pop that off real quick. not going to take this thermostat housing off. I don't want to mess the gasket up that I got, so I'm going to be taping up around. All right, boys, you see it. We're just down to the water pump and the crank pulley. So I'm gonna get the water pump removed, and then we'll zap off that crank pulley with our handy dandy impact. That's the way I do it. I'm sure that's not the right way to do it, but it's the way I do it. It's been working for me just fine, so it's the way I'm gonna do it. But yeah, guys, just gonna get this water pump zapped off, and yeah. All right, boys, that's probably gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna go on and wrap that up right there. Like I mentioned at the beginning, this video was basically gonna consist of getting the Type R ready to remove the timing chain and the tensioner and the water pump. So we've gotten there. We haven't zapped off that pulley yet, but that's no big deal. We'll get to that on the next video, removing the timing chain. Not 100% sure if that's going to be the next video. The next video dropping is definitely going to be this one. But then after this one, it's probably going to be me removing the water pump, which is going to be something real simple and sweet and quick. It's going to be probably only a couple minute video, but yeah, guys, we got a lot accomplished today. I'm proud of what we got done. And yeah, here's all the parts.